This is Nightly Fix.
Nightly Fix. Nightly Fix.
Nightly Fix. Nightly Fix.
On News Talk 93 FM. It's a fix.
Bomber job.
Welcome back to Nightly Fix News Talk 93 FM. It's your boy Nara here with Ari, DJ Burns, community intern. Damn, they about the place. Anyways, what's most important is our special guest right now.
Aww.
A very, very special guest.
Aww.
She goes by the name of MonCherie. She hails from St. Lucia.
Yeah.
St. Lucian pop princess MonCherie is in the building. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I'm a big fan of the show.
Really?
Yes, I watch you guys' video all the time.
So flattering. Really is. I've become a fan of you. I've seen you grind and work.
Jesus, Nara,
you know,
I told you, calm down with the
Yo,
perviness.
that's cool now. I'm appreciating her body of work, not necessarily her body right now. That comes later. But yeah,
Sad.
I appreciate the grind. I see you out there doing your thing.
We're trying.
When you linked us from, was it December? Said you want
Yeah.
to come on the show. I was just counting down the days, really. I really was.
He really was.
I was beginning to think that you wouldn't come because I see you all about.
Yeah, trust me. We've been planning to come to Jamaica a long time, and now is just the right time because we linked up with Press K and everything is going
Shout out to
well.
Press K.
Yeah. And ZJ Liquid.
So
Finally came here.
what's the plans with DJ Liquid and Press K? Like, is a song you collab out?
No, I met ZJ Liquid, and I told him that I wanted to come and do a promo tour in Jamaica, and then he linked me to her. So,
Cool.
yeah.
I see you've been up and about having fun. And
Oh
stuff.
God, I'm having a blast.
Yeah, because you're going to be a part of YBS, which is this Saturday.
Yeah.
So you're presenting.
I'm
or-
presenting an award, but just to be there, it's a dream come true with everybody else, and you know the whole Jamaican culture, which is very influential throughout the whole Caribbean. It's just so nice to be here, like you know.
So I was listening to not No Santa, and that's why I said that's my favorite song. And it's like I hear the infusion of all our genres. So it's like soca, and I hear the little reggae, and I hear the pop coming out. So that's I'm guessing that's your music. That's what your genre is, right?
Yeah, that's what I like. I like what I like, and you know, I'm influenced by so many different things for me just to stick to one thing. But I will right now. It's always going to be off of a Caribbean based.
I see she incorporated that in our Billy Boom Boom video as well.
And Billy Boom Boom.
It kind of seemed, but
Caribbean flag.
the video seemed so like showed like what you call it, Texas style.
Yeah, well, I just wanted it to be different. Like, you know, to be honest, I just woke up one morning and that's the idea that came into my mind, and that's what I worked off of.
I heard the song says ride Billy Billy Boom Boom. So she have to portray the
No.
character
So
of
it's like
a
a
rider.
No, it says wine on a Billy Billy Boom Boom.
Why that
okay?
come into my mind?
And your
I'm sorry.
Billy Billy Boom Boom is your butt.
Okay, I was
So
going
you
to
get
ask
it
you to
now?
clarify what that
Okay,
mean. What,
right.
If the Billy was of a penile
Right.
nature.
No.
Sad.
Oh my God. And then I thought of the cowboy theme because you know you ever heard of like a hillbilly Billy from like you know countryside, like they always like name their kids like Billy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I
So,
ask you what's Billy as well.
yeah.
The
Right.
actual person, or
Sad.
if it's a
Well,
movie.
right now
Why
Billy
is
Billy
it
Boom is your butt.
literal?
I don't. I'm trying to understand
It's
the lyrics
cool.
of the song.
Wine on a Billy Billy Boom Boom. Wine on someone's butt, like when you're in a club. Like the song is basically like a happy song, like too blessed to stress, wanna invest less in people. Like you too blessed to stress, and you wanna invest less. Like you don't wanna mind anyone's business. You just wanna go out and have a good time and wine on a Billy Billy Boom Boom.
Because like some people hear it and think say I talk about Billy Goat.
Who said? Wait. Who said that?
Nobody
did.
per se, but I'm just saying some people might hear and say I talk about a Billy Goat.
Well, for those people, I have a lot of interviews out there and press releases. They can research and know what the Billy Boom Boom is.
Exactly. And we there clarify it right now.
Exactly.
Do your name is it anything special or is it?
Yeah, MonCherie means my sweetheart. In St. Lucia, we are of French descent, so we speak French Creole. So MonCherie, my sweetheart.
That's so nice though. And it's so cute. MonCherie.
name's sexy.
Yeah, it's not sexy.
No,
it's
the name's
cute.
sexy. The name's sexy.
Thank you.
Sad.
I'll take both. Sexy and cute.
Speaking of sexy, you used to do like pageants.
Yeah, yeah, I
compete in
did.
pageants?
I did. I represented my country in a few pageants, like one in St. Martin, the mother and daughter pageant. I did a couple in the island and stuff like that. But, you know, it was just something I did for fun. Music is more my passion. It's more what I'm into. It's more what I've always wanted to do and what I am doing.
Okay.
It's not because you never place well or nothing. I just screw this pageant thing, music thing.
No, I placed. I
Okay.
placed very high. I
Oh.
placed up to first runner up.
Cool.
So why you never go into like the Miss World or the...
I'm too short. You see
no,
how short I am?
No, Miss World, they don't really have a height limit. Miss Universe, but Miss World, they don't
Oh,
have a
Miss
height.
World. Oh,
Yeah.
right. You're right. By that time,
Mhm.
I was so over the pageant world that I didn't really care.
Yeah. So how you started pageant anyway when you were like a child?
Yeah, like I would say like 12, 13.
You felt like your mom was living vicariously through you, or
No, I love being on stage.
So
I
you
love-
wanted to do
yeah,
that.
I love being on stage. I love entertaining people. I love to put smiles on people's faces. This is what I love to do, you know, and I've always loved doing it. So
So your mom was just encouraging your
she
mom
was
and
just
dad.
encouraging me. Yeah.
So what's it like growing up on a little island of St. Lucia? Give us a tour. Or
Well, it's the same thing. And, you know, I tell people all the time that I think that what I'm doing is very authentic. Like, I was born and raised in St. Lucia. My house was a typical, you know, wooden house or whatever. And, you know, just recently we added wall to our house and stuff like that. I went to a school, you know, we had a regular uniforms and stuff like that. After school, my friends
was it
and I...
was it an all-girl school or?
No, it was a 7-day Adventist school.
Okay.
So it wasn't an all girls. Catholics are more like all girls and boys, but it was 7-day Adventist. After school, my friends and I would go to the beach and stuff like that. So I'm very much in tune with my culture. You know,
You're the Caribbean girl.
right.
basically, yeah.
I'm not someone who's just doing this because I mean, reggae music is so influential. There's people doing reggae music from Japan. There's people doing reggae music from all over the world that has never lived in the Caribbean, but because the music is so influential, they want to do it. But I'm doing this because I was born and raised in this. You know what I mean? When I say Lady Soul, Bad Girl, Cecile, Patra, Alison Hines, Destro, these are the women who I grew up listening to. You know, these are the women who influenced me. I was like, you know what? One day I'm gonna be be in the mirror. Me and Press K was talking about this the other day. Like, actually, like in the mirror, like emulating Cecile or
You look like
Lady
you find
Soul.
like a bosom body in Presky, eh? I don't know. You look real cool like that. But yeah, the video for Billy Boom Boom, it has over 3 million views on World Star Hip Hop, and of course
Almost
it's
4
on a-
million.
Yeah, almost 4 million. Thanks for that correction, of course. Pad up the numbers. Yeah, but the Rihanna comparisons, they're unavoidable. Do you see yourself like in that lane or no?
That's kind of hard to say because no one. I mean, the only way someone can compare me to Rihanna is because we're both Caribbean girls.
Yeah, well, this is that's it. Like
That's
I feel
it.
like everybody goes that comes out of the Caribbean.
They're gonna compare you
Yeah,
to Rihanna,
automatically,
and she
right.
is, you know, she's running it right now. So, I will, yeah. If you're gonna compare me to Rihanna, then I wouldn't want to be compared to anybody else.
Be
I think
compared to the
she
top.
she can be an even bigger because she prettier than Rihanna.
What?
Rihanna have a 5-head thing going on. Right?
Naro, stop it.
Me love Rihanna, you know, but the
Stop.
4-head.
Nah,
But it
there,
works
but
for her.
It does, and she
works for her.
covers it up
Rihanna's
well.
very, very
Exactly.
beautiful. Very, very
Exactly.
beautiful.
You're gonna make people shoot. Yeah, you know.
Yes,
Stop.
shoot me too, because I just laughed at that. That's not.
But yeah,
You don't have to insult anyone.
I'm
to
not insulting.
compliment.
Everybody knows. Even she knew I make fun of herself. For her big
That's true.
forehead.
That's
But she
true.
embraced
She's still
it.
beautiful though. She got a
Exactly.
5-head, but she's still beautiful. She's still very beautiful. Everyone's we're not perfect. You know, there's like my arms. Like I have like muscular arms. Like I hate my arms. Yeah.
Did you do any sports or no? It's just pageantry. Did?
Yeah, I just work out.
Wow. Okay.
You hear that, Ari?
Shut up.
Learn something from her.
When I did like a call my name and leave me alone.
I happen.
But yeah, I might feel a little bad if it end up be like a next kind of Rihanna because me desperately want that for Jamaicans. As much as me love you, like me probably would have eat you little. Come on, we just want it for
Listen.
Jamaica, but
But
What
she's
are you talking
representing
about?
the
Okay, first of all,
Caribbean.
Yeah.
let me put you down right now.
alright, cool.
Please do.
Jamaica runs music when it comes to Caribbean.
It comes to Caribbean, but we not really have
No, are you
that
serious?
mainstream
Listen to me.
global star like Rihanna or Nicki
what
Minaj.
rapper out there that's more popular than Bob Marley?
It's Bob Marley. There you go, male.
It doesn't matter. Like, seriously, doesn't matter. Like, you know, I can't help the way politics runs, and I can't help the way society feels about certain genres of music, but you can't say that. What other St. Lucian singer have you ever heard
That's
of?
true. That's true. That is true. Put you down.
Sad.
Okay, so be happy for me. Be happy that, like,
I
I'm
am,
happy
I
that
am.
I'm out here. Like, you know what I mean? I think that there's
Wish we
room.
could have you for yourself and say yeah.
I think that
Yeah,
there's
she-
room for
she was
everybody.
Jamaican.
Because me see y'all make it for real. Like make it really big.
Can you partner with me? I saw that you were you partnered with
Funk
Funk
Flex.
Master Flex.
Flex, yes. I did a song dedicated to him. And
How did that come about? Like, why dedicated to him?
Well, the song is, you know, more like R&B hip hop, and he's like the biggest DJ for hip hop. So that's what I did. That not any. I don't really have any relations with him, but we're not really pushing that song right now because it has a little Caribbean flavor, but not really. But I'm just more focused on Billy Boom Boom. I'm also shooting a video out here for one of my other songs, Bittersweet. So I'm looking forward to that too.
So that's like a breakup song, or it sounds sad, bittersweet.
Bittersweet. It
Is
goes
that-
like this.
is
Let
it-
me give you a cappella. They say a sweet girl like me couldn't make it, but the cookies in the jar for the taking. We've seen the worst, but the strong survive, and I work the booth like my 9 to 5. Sabasa blanc if you're hustling, grinding, muscling. Gotta make that money 'cause you can't stay cussing and frustrated, unpaid and low rated. I can't say the rest on air right now. I say run one, tell them boys we are the place lock. To all my people, me say more love. Me say burn down fire upon it, it's a non-stop. Alright, that's it. That's all.
You see, Nari, you see the hate.
Easy.
The hate we've learned from our show that
Yeah.
hate elevate
Elevate.
people. So stop.
Yeah.
Don't
That's what it
hate,
is.
just love.
Like you know, they say.
Exactly,
Yeah,
man.
done
Yeah,
them.
that's what it is.
But him not mean nothing by it. Him just
I
want-
know, I
yeah.
know.
Yo, man,
I know him.
If MonCherie knows some have no
I
flow
know
for you.
him.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I can say I watch you guys all the time. He's like the Kanye West of you guys.
Whoa.
Mad
I don't
head.
take that as a compliment.
Mad head. It's a
that man
dick.
run a fine line between genius and crazy, you know.
He's honest. He's an honest person.
He's also a madman.
Anyways, what else you have plans like out here? Like you have YVAs you're going to present?
YVA Awards. I'm gonna
Award.
be on, I think, TVJ or
Yeah.
on Saturday. Just shooting the video next week and stuff like that.
So how long are you staying here?
I'm staying until next week, Friday, I think. And then when I go back up, I'm doing the DJ Nori show with Anything Goes. I think who's some big people on that show. But yeah, so you know, just taking it one day at a time. I'm happy, you know, that finally I got a team of people, my management, Two Saints Entertainment, who actually like really is pushing my music genuinely, authentically, you know, no strings attached.
In the way you want it.
Right. I mean, I can't get my way all the time. Like, you know what I mean? But
You can try.
I can try to.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm so happy when I see, you know, young girls get with entertainment companies, get with producers who actually like believe in them and take them seriously and do what they have to do instead of playing games, and
Yeah.
that's for a
Yeah.
different topic. But
Getting the
That
specialist
happened to you?
treatment.
of course.
Oh my.
Of course.
How do you
I think
reject it?
I think it's happened to every artist. I mean,
You feisty, you think you feisty, like you would cuss people at a drop of the dime, so like them
MonCherie look like that type
way.
of person. That
Yeah,
little
yeah.
Actually,
you know, like,
I can be like, I think anybody can be like that.
just
That's not,
the right triggers.
yeah, anybody can be like that, especially when you're passionate. If you're a passionate person, you're going to be like that about the things that you love.
I want to be respected for it.
Yeah. And taken seriously for it. Yeah. You're going to be like that.
Okay.
MonCherie keep on grinding. May have love for you. All the love.
I love for you too.
Oh dear.
Not in that way, Naro. Not in that way. Not in that way.
Alright.
No.
Anyways.
She says no.
While we're ending the interview on this note, I'm blushing and thing. But anyways, MonCherie just want to give thanks for passing through.
Thank
You know,
you
you're
for
welcome
having me.
anytime.
Have fun on that YV.
Yeah.
At that YV.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Definitely will.
Yeah, so you're looking to who you most excited to see?
I basically already seen all the people that I
Okay.
was excited.
MonCherie, they all both, you know, since today, all both. Mojito,
No,
Monday.
okay, I saw Lady Saw for
Ochi,
the first time
and
in
she
New York, and I
cried.
cried.
Yeah.
So I see her, I see Cecile. The only person I haven't seen is Patra, but I doubt she's gonna be there.
Yeah,
Saturday.
no.
Where's
Is she
Pacha
here?
been? Yeah.
She
I
actually
thought
released,
she was back.
released a couple of songs, you know, a few
Yeah, I
months
know.
ago.
Yeah, a few months ago, I thought it was like early in last year because she did do one song with Delos, I think.
Yeah. She released
Nothing
a
else.
few
No idea what y'all talking about. Anyway, thanks again, MonCherie. Passing through, Ken.
Love you.
Please hold on camera. Alright. Anyways, MonCherie, it's Nightly Fix. We out.
Well, you know it's Dam Dam, also known as Random Guy. You don't know, representing for the Nightly Fix, Addictive the Entertaining Radio. I'm going to tell you this right about now. I just want to know if subscribe to us on YouTube. Don't forget that's something there. People also like us on Facebook. Alright, because you know Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, because we're out no beta. Talk with Spitter. And also, don't forget the Instagram. You got to follow us on Instagram, because you know the Instagram is where the thing going. See? So soon, morning.